Hi guys, it is Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on social media. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It is Friday, and that means I have another Dreamer Designs new release roundup. The paintings I'll be talking about today are going to be shipping from their USA collection, and they will be dropping on Saturday, December 21st. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. For those that are new to the roundup, what I do is I pull up Dreamer Designs' business page on Facebook. This is where they preview the releases that are coming for each drop, and we just go through them. So looking for the business page, you just type in Dreamer Designs in the top left search function. Look for the profile picture that says Dreamer Designs, and this is their cover photo right now. They also do have a VIP group, which is for customers. It's just a great community for all things Dreamer Designs. I will link their Facebook community in the video description down below. But let's scroll back now. I have to figure out where this week started off. The owl was the first preview for our Saturday release. It says, in the heart of an enchanted forest, an ancient guardian owl watches over the glowing trees with eyes that have seen centuries pass. His vibrant feathers shimmer like flames in the darkness, a beacon of protection for all creatures who seek refuge beneath his watchful gaze. This one is titled Enchanted Watcher by Wumples. It is going to be in square diamonds measuring 60 by 60 centimeters or 23.6 by 23.6 inches. It will have 53 colors with 2 ABs and 2 crystal drills. Let's pull up that original artwork. I love the colors in this one. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love Wumple's artwork. I'm actually just finished one from her called Wild Rainbow Flowers. Post review is up on my channel if you are interested in seeing that. It turned out absolutely beautiful. Let's look at the rendering. They did an amazing job on this rendering. This one is definitely going on my wish list. I like the colors in this one. You know, I see lots of different shades of blue, but we've got pops of pink and purple. I love these three colors together, and then we've got some nice golds as well. As far as the crystal drills, you guys, I'm not sure where Dreamer Designs would chart them. Now, we do see these glowing little, I'm gonna call them like fireflies, let's call them, in the background. I wonder if that would have a crystal or if that would more be an AB. They do look like they're glowing like an AB, so maybe they wouldn't be a crystal, but I really don't know where else in this painting you would chart crystals unless you chart them in his feathers. Maybe some in his eyes. I'm really not too sure, but I do wonder if these little fireflies do have that AB in them. I think some of the blue feathers would look really pretty with an AB as well. Or maybe they would reserve an AB for the pinks just to make those pinks really stand out in the background. But I really like this rendering. If I go back and forth, I think they did a really great job making that look as close to the original artwork as possible in pixel form. And yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think it'll translate really nicely into a diamond painting. Dreamer Designs square diamonds are such good quality. I'm working on a whip right now called Elowin by Artifay, and it's a square diamond painting, and I tell you, the shine on those squares are just absolutely amazing. Let's look at the next one here. We've got, I'll call it a landscape. It says, in a quaint European village, sunlight spills over cobblestone streets, where vibrant flowers cascade from balconies and cozy cafes hum with quiet charm. The aroma of fresh blooms and warm bread invites travelers to pause, sip wine, and let time slow to a gentle, dreamy place. It is titled Fiori Cafes by Nikki Boheme. It's going to also be in square diamonds. It's a big one at 90 by 60 centimeters or 35.4 by 23.6 inches. It's going to also have 83 colors, so lots of colors, 3 ABs, and 3 crystal diamonds. Let's look at that original artwork. Wow, lots and lots of detail in this image. So if we go to that rendering, we're going to have tons of confetti, but look at that. That turned out really nice. I'm just taking a look at all of the flowers. I love how you can still tell that they are flowers. They're in their pots here. Everything looks so beautiful. Kind of go back and forth. I know it's hard with the Dreamer Designs watermark on there, but I think they did a phenomenal job. There's not much difference between the original artwork and the rendering here. This one is very sweet. I love the colors. I love all of the pops in the flowers. The tables, the tablecloths, the green chairs are really bright too. The signs they've hand charted. If you didn't know, Dreamer Designs does hand chart all of their paintings, so you can really see the signs there. They're not a muddled mess. The windows up here look really cool with their shutters as well. I do wonder if the lantern will have some ABs in it. That's typically a place you see ABs, anywhere where there's light shining through. I'm sure their flowers have some ABs in it. I'm not sure where the crystals would be. Would the crystals be in the flowers? I mean, I would think that that's probably where they would go. I'm not the best. I used to bling up my diamond paintings with extra special diamonds, and I used to use crystals in things like flowers and that just to provide different depth, dimension, and color. So I think the flowers would be a good place to start with those. But I find crystals to be kind of like such a bold special diamond. It's hard for me to guess where they would be placed. I know the company does a great job placing them, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, just to guess where they are is a little bit hard, especially in a painting like this with so much detail. So if you love confetti, you will love this diamond painting. And I think the size is perfect. It renders really nicely. All of the fine detail, you can tell what everything is, even the cobblestones down here. So I think they chose a perfect size for this image. Next up, we have another landscape. This one is absolutely beautiful. Nestled in a vibrant, flower-filled paradise, this quaint purple cottage welcomes you with the charm of blooming gardens and the nostalgia of classic violet-hued car. A rainbow stretches across the golden sky, painting the scene with promise, as if whispering that every dream begins here. This one is titled Violet Lives Here by Bigelow Illustrations. It's going to be in round diamonds, measuring 80 by 60 centimeters or 31.5 by 23.6 inches, 65 colors with 5 ABs and 1 crystal drill. Let's pop that original artwork up there. You know me, I love purple, so I love this diamond painting. I love the rainbow in the sky as well. Let's look at that original artwork. There it is, beautiful. That car rendered absolutely beautiful. I love the different shades of pink and purple in there. The purple flowers in the bushes and the tree are absolutely beautiful. That rainbow translated really nicely as well. We've also got all of these little flowers down here that look very pretty too. I think ABs are going to be sprinkled throughout this one. I don't know where they would put that crystal. I don't know if they would put it in the rainbow. I don't know. I said 1 crystal, didn't I? Yeah, 5 ABs and 1 crystal. I don't know if 1 crystal in the rainbow would look good. Usually, at least in the painting I've done in the past with the rainbow, they had a few crystals in there. So maybe we would see the crystal in the yellow flowers or the purple flowers, though that's not really, I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. AB wise, I'm sure we'll have a shade of purple or two. I don't know if they would have ABs in the rainbow. If you kind of look at it, it looks like it's got this dark overtone, like it's behind the clouds. So it's not super bright. So I don't know if they would chart ABs up in there or not. But rainbows are a good place to put ABs. This tree over here on the left would be really pretty with ABs. That car would be pretty as well with ABs. These orangey flowers down here as well. Lots of areas where you could put ABs. I think some green ABs would be nice as well in the lighter areas of the greens and the leaves and the trees and maybe even the grass. This is a very pretty diamond painting. I'm not somebody who gravitates towards landscapes, but this is something I think that I would do, probably because of all the purple, and that card just looks so cool. Next up, we have this beautiful lady here. This one, my jaw actually dropped when I saw this one shown. It says, in the heart of an enchanted forest, a radiant fairy pauses by a glistening stream. Her rainbow-hued wings shimmer like sunlight through a prism draped in a gown that flows into the vibrant forest floor. She carries the quiet magic of a guardian, bringing light and life to every corner of her realm. It is titled Rainbow Wings by Mikey Bergman. It is going to be in square diamonds. It's going to measure 60 by 80 centimeters or 23.6 by 31.5 inches. It's going to have a whopping 81 colors with 4 ABs and 2 crystal drills. Let's look at that original artwork. Absolutely beautiful. And then if we go to that rendering, I think they did a stunning job. I wish I could have them side by side. I think they did a stunning job with this rendering. It looks identical to that original artwork. She is absolutely beautiful. Her face rendered beautifully, and those wings steal the show. I absolutely love all of the colors in there. I do wonder if our crystals would be in the wings just to make them sparkle a little bit brighter. Also a great place for ABs in here, all of that bright yellows. There's some oranges and some blues in there too, and then they could put blue ABs down here as well. This one is gorgeous. Now this one is going to be a heavier confetti painting, just the style it is. There's not fine crisp lines aside from her silhouette, like her body. In the wings, in the background, there's very soft rendering, which means there's going to be a lot more confetti, a lot more color changes. It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, are you allergic to confetti or are you not, right? But even though I'm somebody who tends to like a good mix of confetti and color blocking, too much overwhelms me. But this kind of painting, I see myself working on. I think it's going to be absolutely so beautiful that I definitely would take the leap and purchase this one. I think they did the flowers in her hair beautiful too. They really do come through nicely. This one is probably my favorite of this week so far. All of the paintings that I went over today are going to be releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 21st. Dreamer Designs drops. General release happens at 9:30 a.m. Pacific or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. That's for general release. They do have a rewards program as well, so do make sure you sign up for an account if you haven't already. And once you reach Platinum and Gold, you do get a VIP early access period, which starts half an hour before general release. That starts at 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 p.m. Eastern. For those that are new to Dreamer Designs, they do have 2 drops each week. They have a USA collection, which this one is, and then they have a Ships from Overseas collection, which I will talk about in a video tomorrow. The Ships from USA collection, as it says, ships from the United States, so they have their paintings sent from their factory to their warehouse, and then they ship from the USA. Now remember, it is holiday season, so shipping carriers are a little bit backed up. There was also a Canada Post strike that affected Canadians, also backed up USPS, I believe, as well. So if you are purchasing during this month, just give the company a little bit of leeway. Do know they did make a post in their Facebook group actually this morning thanking everybody for their purchases, and they had 8 times more volume than they expected for Black Friday. So big congratulations to Dreamer Designs for a successful Black Friday drop. But that does mean that the warehouse was a little bit overwhelmed. Packages may not have updated on tracking, but they've said there's a 100% guarantee your kits will arrive. Just have a little bit of patience and the backlog should be fixed soon. I absolutely love that Dreamer Designs did an update in a group. You don't see that often. It's great that they have transparency and that they are open and honest with their customers. That's what makes a great diamond painting company. Please let me know which kits caught your eye this week. Is anything going on your buy list or maybe your wish list? I definitely have 2 of them on my wish list. I like that owl, and then that fairy there at the end was absolutely beautiful. If you made it to the end of the video, leave me that diamond emoji. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. You can also hit the notification button to be notified every time I post a new video. Please also join us over on Facebook on Licensed Diamond Painting Fans, Canada and Friends, where we support everything licensed artwork in the diamond painting space. It's a great little community as well that we have created, and I'd love for you to be part of it. There is a link for that in the video description down below. I will also link to Dreamer Designs website and their Facebook group, their community group. If you aren't part of that, please join that as well. It's a great resource for all things Dreamer Designs. And they have a great community over there, very supportive, amazing people. With all of that being said, I hope you have an amazing day and happy shopping tomorrow. Bye!